Yeah, and now for today, day
5.
5,
Yes.
the second part for you. Okay, this time for you to read the second part for me, and for that, I'm gonna give
Yes.
you some correction.
Hmm. But I was fortunate enough that my parents remained patient with me because I assured them that I'd become successful.
Because
Successful
because I
because
assured them. Because I
because yes,
assured. Okay.
assure
Where
assure
is D
because
sound? Where is the D sound?
assure yes because I assured them that I
Assured.
become
Assured
assured
them.
assured them because I assured them that
Mhm.
I become successful as long as they give me time.
They gave me.
They gave me time
A
and
gave me.
gave me a gave 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 me gave me. They gave me time, and they did. After my channel grew a bit, I showed them my earnings, and they were like, "Yeah, okay, you can do what you want." Becoming a YouTuber opened my eyes thought what people can actually do for a living. While jobs still
While
exist,
traditional jobs is not tradition, is it traditional jobs?
yes, while traditional jobs still exist, new and unique jobs have flourished, flourished with the advance in technology and worldwide network.
Flourish. Flourished.
For uh, flourished, flourished,
Okay.
flourished on tools tools and
Flourish. I remember the T sound at the end. Flourished.
flourished, flourished, flourished,
Yeah. Have
flourished.
flourished with the advances.
With the advances, yes, advances in technology and worldwide network.
And
Uh,
worldwide. Word. It is not. It's
world,
not word. It is word. And
world,
worldwide.
world, worldwide, worldwide network.
Network.
Tools, network. Tools and information are much more accessible now and allow us to achieve things on our own that may have been
To
more
achieve
difficult
things on our own.
to
Achieve things on
achieve
our own.
things on our own
Mm-hmm. Our
things on
own.
our
You
own
can say that.
our
To achieve things on our own.
things on our own yes our own things to achieve things to achieve things on our own uh, that may have been more difficult difficult a decade ago. People are
Decade. Decade.
dec
Not decade.
decade
Decade ago.
yeah, decade ago. People ask
Decade. We stress on the
decade
first syllable.
first no
Yeah.
second
No?
decade oh, decade ago. People ask me what school I went to or where I went to learn animation. But the truth is, I'm self-taught. I mean, I've been drawing and keeping my artistic passion in check my whole life. But specifically, learning animation was an independent effort. I used Adobe Flash I know it's animate now for my animations, and so I looked up
Looked up.
tutorial
It's not locked. It is looked up.
look looked up.
Look.
I
You.
look
It's a sound.
um
I
look
looked up.
I looked up. Uh, I think it's a short
Yes.
um
Oh,
oh
sound. Look.
oh look oh oh
Looked up. It's
look
not locked.
looked up oh I don't know, it's like so like oh
No, it's not
look
Is it
looked up looked up
looked up.
looked up looked up oh I if it's the how do you pronounce long u
No, it's just look. It's not kind of noun or verb.
It's a verb. Look, looked up, look, looked up,
Yes.
looked up. Yes, looked up tutorials. Tutorials on how to use the software combined with the knowledge I got from friends. From
And
friends.
yeah, hold on. Here, the word tutorials.
Tutorial.
It's not two. It is two. Tutorials.
Tutorial. Tutorials. Tutorials on how to use the software combined with the knowledge
It's not
I
pie.
got
It is
from
combined.
combined
Combined. Combined.
combined 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 with the knowledge I got from
Friends.
who friends 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 who were already more experienced than I. Animating became easier the more I did it. If you look back and compare the quality of my first few videos to my current, you can tell that there's been improvement, or I, at least I like to believe so.
Okay, here. Or a list. A list. We got an
At
S
least.
sound, okay? Or a list I'd would lied. Or a list I'd lied to believe so.
Yes.
At least
At
we
least.
have
At
the
least.
final sound and never drop the final sounds.
At least. At least. I like to believe so.
Okay, and here there's been.
There's been improvement.
Okay.
There's been improvement.
And the word
yes.
tutorials. Remember it again? Tutorials, decade, achieve, looked. Okay?
Yes.
It's not lock, it's a looked.
Look.
Flourished.
Look.
Flourished.
Flowers. Yes.
Flourished. A sound. Flourished. Advances.
Advances.
Accessible. Effort. Independent effort. It's not effort, it's effort. Independent effort.
Independent effort.
Next.
Anyway, my point is that
Anyway, my point is that
it's okay to not know what you want to be when you grow up, and
Hold
did
on.
yes.
Anyway, my point is that it's okay to not. Sorry. Anyway, my point is that it's okay to not know what you want to be when you grow up. You have stress. You have to give your speech pause when you
Yeah.
read without pausing. And it's so kind of really tiring. And I don't know exactly the meaning or exactly the things you want to convey or you want to let me know.
Yes.
Okay?
Anyway,
And so
yes.
when you don't give your speech a pause, it's really tiring, and the audiences and the listeners cannot follow the things, they cannot follow the details on the details that you want to convey.
Oh, yes, I see.
And so you just said it anyway. My point is that it's okay to not know what you want to be when you grow up. What are you doing? Okay,
Mm,
for example, everything has its intonation as well as the pausing to make your speech more stronger, firmer. It's not yeah, it's not kind of things that you I don't want you to read very fast. Even though the foreigners when they speak really fast, they still have the intonation. And they let the
mm,
audiences or the listener know they want to say what they want to say.
yes.
It's not kind of very long, okay? Like a line and without pausing. When you see that here. Anyway, but my point is that give it a
Oh,
pause.
it's
And
okay.
so the listener will know that after this you're gonna express your point of view. And so they try to focus on the things that after the word that.
Yes.
Okay?
That doesn't. Yes. I mean, anyway, my point is that it's okay to not know what you want to be when you grow up, and if you're already an adult, it's just okay to be unsure as long as you have the try to do something, anything. I wasn't even sure what I wanted to do for a living until I was
Hold on.
already doing it.
You do it again. I wasn't even sure what I wanted to do for a living until I was already doing it.
Yes. I wasn't even sure what I wanted to do for a living until I was already doing it.
Next. Go on.
I did consider being an animator uh, as an adolescent because 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 of all the cartoons and anime that I watched. But I could have never guessed I'd end up here being a full-time YouTuber, despite having studied something completely different from animation. I probably couldn't go back and tell my 5 year old self to change my history, despite all the struggles. I think it was necessary to make me who I am today. A bloody wrinkle. Actually, was a kid what I really wanted to be
Actually,
when
as a kid, it's not was a kid. Actually, as a kid.
uh, actually as a kid. As a kid, what I really wanted to be when I grew up was become a super saint, which you can do unless you you're a normal saint first.
Unless
Which
you're
and
normal.
unless you're unless you're unless you're normal saint first, which you can really work
Towards.
toward toward and can only be passed down by bloodline.
Okay, and it's all about our lesson today, and I have given you some kind of corrections or pronunciation as well as the pausing. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's time for us to move on and ask for questions about the video. With the questions about the video, we have the first question, but I'm not sure that I can read or guess. Number one, did the author enjoy what he was learning in college? Did he enjoy? Did the author enjoy what he learning in college? What he was learning in college?
He learned architecture, and
Did he enjoy?
yes, he did.
Really?
Yes, enjoy what we were. No, after 4 years, he studied it. He studied at university. He um he quit in order to focus on his video in choice.
Now, for number two, after graduation, does he become an architect?
No, he didn't. He become a YouTuber.
And did the job he chose make good money?
Yes, it did.
Mm-hmm. And now, for how did his parents feel about that job in the beginning?
Um, yes. His parents feel feel being a YouTuber it didn't sound like a normal job, and and yes, that's all.
Does he got his parent approval now?
Yes, yes, he does. After um after his channel grew a bit, and he showed them his earning.
Yes. And number six, which school does he attend to learn animation?
Uh, he studied on his own.
When did he first think of being an animator?
And um yes, he enjoyed what he was doing.
But when did he first think?
When oh yes, um um during his third year of university, third year third year of university.
Mm-hmm. And where can he watch his current videos?
Mm,
Where can we watch his current videos?
it's on YouTube.
Yeah. Questions about the vocabulary. Number one, does your parents affect your choice in life?
Um, all of the questions I have answered in previous lesson.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. And you did answer on this kind of question before. What's the matter? Yep. Okay, and this all about lesson today and the lesson for tomorrow and today anyway. Um, your speaking as well as your reading today, your pronunciation today is much better than yesterday. Okay, it is much better, and keep up. Prepare your lesson carefully as well as remember to highlight and to um, underline all the words that I have give you that I have give you the corrections.
Yes, I know.
Okay. And make it better. You just practice and take times. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Time for us to say goodbye. Thank you and enjoy your day. Goodbye. See you next time.
Yeah, thank you and good day.
See ya.